Friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Today we are going through my March trash. Yep, empties. And I can already predict that April 30th, I'm gonna need another container. I'm gonna need the actual garbage can up here for my empties because I know I'm gonna go through a lot of things because we are all staying home unless we are essential to the workplace, right? Right. All right, so let's get started. Food and supplement first. I have shown this many times. This is my Primal Kitchen, Primal Fuel, Vanilla Coconut Whey Protein Drink Milks. I am a smoothie drink mix. I am a smoothie bowl type person. I like them for my first meal of the day, breakfast. And I just really like the flavor of this. I don't like a lot of artificial stuff in a smoothie. I don't like those really super sweet ones. And even the ones that are flavored with stevia, I have to be careful because some of them have really bad aftertaste. This one is just really good, and it only has 1 gram of sugar, 4 grams of coconut milk fat. It's gluten-free, just really good. I prefer the vanilla over the chocolate. I love dark chocolate, and I only like chocolate that way. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate cake. I will take a vanilla cake, vanilla ice cream, or custard any day over chocolate, and I'm the same with my smoothie. I like the chocolate, if you're wondering. It goes well with cherries and strawberries and, peanut butter. But I pretty much love the vanilla coconut for most of my smoothies. I also finished up some cacao nibs, and these are from Sunfood Superfood. I like the cacao nibs because it gives me a little bit of a caffeine boost. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I do it, because if I don't, I start my chocolate early because I need the caffeine. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink Diet Pepsi or Coke or anything like that for caffeine, or tea. I don't drink any of those things. But if I overindulge in chocolate, then I have to go through a withdrawal of caffeine, and this helps me. Okay, and I'm trying to cut back on the chocolate because this stay at home. You know how they have the freshman 15? Well, this is going to be the Corona 19. And I know a lot of people are saying that. It's a little joke that's going around. But I'm eating things I would never eat. Okay, and it's just boredom. We all know it. And some people stress. Next up is my black raspberry powder. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know that I have been ingesting this for a very long time. And there are studies that say it helps with reflux and Barrett's esophagus. It's not the cure. But go and read up on black raspberry powder. It has to be black raspberry powder. It can't be blackberry powder, black raspberry powder. And this is the flavor is phenomenal, my friends. It's beautiful. If you're somebody who loves to have smoothies or make your own chia pudding and you get tired of the same old, try this. It is just wonderful. Love the flavor. And I also incorporate it for health reasons. All right, so we finished up a Neutrogena. This is an ultra sheer body mist. It's just really nice to have a spray because you can just boop before I go walk the dogs, give a spritz, and out you go. We go through tons of sunscreen here. And I have had many people ask me about whether I'm wearing sunscreen while I stay indoors. I do not wear sunscreen if I am staying inside all day. If I am going to exercise in my home, I don't wear sunscreen. I know there are people that do, and more power to them. People can do whatever they want, but for me and sunscreen, it's a slippery slope because my skin reacts badly to most sunscreens. So we finish up a lot of spray sunscreen. All right, so we may as well talk about Bay Harbor Beauty. And remember, if you are going to shop, and I know many people are shopping online because we can't get out, try and support your small businesses. They will not survive this unless we help them. And there are people that I know that people are struggling because they are not at work, they're being laid off. But for those of you who are continuing to shop, think about your small business owners. And I do have a code. I don't make any money off of her code. So she does offer, it's We Love Tammy, and I think it's 20% off. If you can help out these small businesses, now is the time to do it. All right, so Bay Harbor Beauty, I've been talking about these products for almost a year and a half now. I absolutely love them. And my favorite is the Jojoba Bead Honey Foaming Scrub in Eucalyptus Mint. She has many different scents, flavors. So beautiful, so beautiful. I also finished up the Fruit Enzyme Body Polish, and this is in Citrus Mimosa. Now this one is very interesting. It's much thicker. I get in the shower and I actually spread this on with just damp skin. I'll spread this all over and then I let it sit for a minute because it's an enzyme and it works the same as it does for your face, but it's for your body. Love them. Love them. Love them. I'm a broken record when it comes to Bay Harbor Beauty. I also finished up from Bay Harbor Beauty her Refreshing Sake Oil Balm. This is to remove makeup. I use the whole thing. It doesn't have a scent to it. It's just like most cleansing balms. It doesn't emulsify as much as some of the others, but it does a great job at breaking down makeup and it rinses clean. I also finished a ceramide and hyaluronic acid serum. I love this. I put this on after all of my other serums. It's really nice, lightweight, doesn't interfere with makeup application. All right, hand wash. We are going crazy washing our hands. This is the Target brand. This is the Spring Lavender Bergamot. Perfectly fine. Loved it. We'll get it again. This is from Young Living Essential Oils. This is the Thieves Foaming Hand Soap. I had purchased several of these months ago. I probably will not get these again, but they are lovely if you are someone who likes to have essential oil, more natural products. The Thieves is really nice. You must like the smell of cloves. But this is really nice. It's a foam, comes out. It does last a long time, these little bottles, and just really doesn't dry your hands out or anything like that. I would get them again if I was still ordering, you know, things like that, but I have so many essential oils I needed to lay back for a moment. Okay? But this one here from Target is really nice when they get it back in stock because you can't find hand soaps either. I have another food item here. I finished up a nutso. I get this from Costco, and remember, you can order things from Costco, you can order things from Amazon. You don't have to leave your house for anything. You can also, all the grocery stores have where they deliver them now, or you can do curbside instead of going in. So really take advantage of those things too. But the nutso is really nice because it has your cashews, your almonds, your Brazil nuts, your flax seeds, your chia, your hazelnut, your pumpkin, and your Celtic sea salt. I use this in my smoothies every single morning. I must say though, Wegmans makes a fabulous cashew butter, and I really miss it. When we do go back to New York for a little bit, but when we do go back, I will be stocking up on some Wegmans cashew butter because I love it, and I'll be sending it down here because I have not found a cashew butter I like down here, and they're very expensive down here, where I think Wegmans is like, what, $9, $8? No, I think it's just about under $10 for the jar. Expensive, but it's really good. I also did finish up. Now this is nice for when I'm making my homemade chocolates that are sugar-free. This is the same company, Black Raspberry powder, but this is the freeze-dried berry. So I just crunch them up and put them in my homemade chocolate, and then when we bite into our sugar-free chocolates, we have a little bit of blackberry in there. So I also love that. Finished up a Hello Naturally Fresh mouthwash. I use these because they do not make the inside of my mouth peel. Anything that has alcohol in it will make my mouth peel, and that is so gross to me. I also finished up a tube of the Sweet Spot. This is for your personal area, and when you have gone through menopause, that skin changes. You've heard me talk about this forever, but it is pH balanced. It does not dry that skin out. We don't need anything else drying it out. I do love the Sweet Spot. I also used up a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day mask. This goes on dry hair, and I swear this is probably the best mask for dry hair that I have ever used. My hair just really comes alive the next day when I rinse this out and I style. It's just really a nice repairing mask. So I do love this. That's a dislike. I finished up a Foot Logic. I've been using this for a very long time. This is the Cracked Heel, the number 3 plus. Love, love, love this. It is a foam. You need a small amount. I put this on underneath any cream that I might be using on my feet. However, without my Lova skin, without that product, these do not work as good. Ever since I started using the Lova skin exfoliator on my feet, these creams work so much better, and my feet, well, I could be a model now, foot model. I absolutely could. All right. So I do love this product, and it works so much better now that I've really found a product to get all that dead skin off of my feet. I finished up Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel. I've been using them forever. Many of you ask me, what is the eyelid wipe that the doctor recommended for the styes I get? Now, the styes that I get are not from dirty brushes. They're not from touching my eyes. They are from the oil glands changing with age underneath. You can be the cleanest person in the world and still get it. It's an oil gland that just is starting, how did they explain it to me? The oil gland, it thickens, they told me, and it just creates a sty. So they told me to use these wipes, and they're called eyelid wipes, but they have tea tree in them. And I thought at first they might irritate my eyes, but they do not. So I wipe my eyes down morning and night with these just so that I don't get a sty, because that sty, mine was underneath, and it was painful, very painful. So, and there's not much they can do, just hot compress and keeping your eye clean. But I've been using that, and I've only had one of those. I haven't had another one. I finished up the coenzyme Q10 serum from Timeless. This is my favorite Q10 serum. However, I do not like their CE ferulic. I just don't like it. That's just me. But I do like other products from Timeless. Now, this one here was from Target, I want to say, and this is Versed or Versed. It is Vacation Eyes Brightening Eye Gel. I use this up. It has vitamin C in it, ginseng root extract. I didn't notice any brightening. It's really nice. It's nice to use. It's a very lightweight gel. It's really nice if you're just looking for something lightweight underneath your eyes. If you're not somebody who's really into the eye cream, but you want to put something on. This did nothing to brighten my under eyes, but I have heard other people say that it does. But it did not brighten, but it wasn't enough moisture for underneath my eyes, okay? I actually think I have more wrinkles because I was using this. Anyway, okay, so the next thing I finished up, this is my most favorite fragrance ever, and it's not that easy to find. I think Lord & Taylor does sell it, and I'm not sure if even Burberry carries it on its own. I don't know why they changed and made their other fragrances, because I don't like any of the other Burberry fragrances. I think they're all too sweet. This was perfection, and I know one day they will phase this out, so I'm actually due to buy another bottle of this. But this is the original Burberry fragrance. I have probably worn this for almost 30 years. It is so beautiful on me. My skin agrees with it because I've smelled it on other people, and it's like cat, you know what, cat pee. But anyway, the Burberry original fragrance is beautiful, and I always buy the large, and I will say I once bought it from off 5th Saks. It doesn't smell the same. There's something, I don't know if it's old, it's been sitting under the lights or something, but it does not smell the same. So old products aren't going to smell as good as the fresh. So always try to get it at a place that really sells it all the time. All right, so let's see what else we have in here that I loved. I have another Anastasia Brow Wiz in caramel I finished up. And let's see, let's get all this out of here so we can see. I want to make sure I have everything. I do. Okay, so the next thing I finished up was some Wander eye mask. I've used several of them. Love them. Ordered a few boxes. Really, really love these. And they do come in gold and rose gold, but there's no difference in the actual serum. They're the same. So if they're sold out of the gold, the rose gold is the same, and vice versa. But I do love these, and I've got through several boxes. I also did a mask of this Leonore Grail. And this was the Jasmine Nourishing Mask for Thin, Dry Hair. This is really nice. I would actually consider buying the actual mask. This was just a sample, and I think Joelle sent me this. So I liked that. And then I used this lavender oil from, I think it's Christophe Robin. This was the lavender oil. This is one of those packets you put in warm water and then you just run it through the strands of your hair. I really like this as well. I think in the past Joelle sent me a full bottle of this, and I did love it. Okay, so now this mask really surprised me, and I just used this one recently. I purchased them, and this is a mask that you can get online, and they have a whole set of them on Amazon. And they are all really, really nice. But this one here I really loved, and it's an air wrapping mask from Whole Foods. And it is the age-defying Asahi mask. And I just used this in a video. If you want to see the results of it, you can go and look at that video. It's my mini spa video that I just put up the other day. But really, really a nice mask. I will get more of these. And I think that is it, except for one complete fail for me. This irritated my skin, broke my skin out like crazy. There was nothing about this product that worked for me. And it is from Paula's Choice. It is the C15 Super Booster. Just did nothing at all for me except irritate and break my skin out. So that is it for me, my friends. That is my March empties. You may as well get ready for April, because being at home, I am going to be going through so many different things, finishing up products, because when we can bust out into the world again, I'm going to do some shopping. Yes, I am. All right, friends, so let me know what you finished up this month. Have you noticed that you are starting to dig into things that you kind of forgot you had because we're all staying at home now? Are you doing more self-care, more facials? Are you really paying attention to your skincare versus your makeup? Because some of us aren't putting on makeup because we're not going anywhere, so you want to give your skin a break. Let me know in the comments. I love hearing from all of you. This makeup look is a collaboration that I did with Ariel Snyder, Brianna Stanko, and Lisa D1. It's being glam through the ages, because we have a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old, a 50-year-old, and a 60-year-old me. So if you would like to see how I achieved this, go on over and watch that video. I am wearing Davidson Jewelry today. Absolutely love it. He is allowing 25% off for my subscribers. I am wearing the earrings and also his ring. Just beautiful, my friends. All right, so thanks for stopping by. I usually tell you to go out in the world and be happy, healthy, beautiful, but for now I want you to roam the halls of your home and be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous. Stay healthy.